Peace, love, and harmony to all of you wonderful deep divers. I woke up like this with a handful of turquoise. I'm feeling myself, deep divers. I woke up like this, all magical and fly. And I hope you're taking care of yourself, deep divers. I hope you're getting your butt into nature. Now, are you afraid, deep divers? Do you wake up full of anxiety, full of stress, full of fear? You're worried about what the future holds. You're fearful about what the future holds. You have fear about if you're ever going to make enough money. Fear about if you're ever going to get that new job. You got fear about how you look. Am I ever going to meet the woman of my dreams, the man of my dreams? Are you allowing fear to govern your life today, deep divers? Are you looking a little bit shaky, baby? I'm scared right now. Well, you've come to the right place, because this video is all about creating a new reality. How to stop fear from crushing your dreams and become your greatest version. Deep divers, are you ready? The information that I'm about to share with you, it's going to transform your entire life. By the end of the video, you're going to be like, fear, where'd you go? It's going to be gone, deep divers. I want everybody to hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, because we're about to take a deep dive and overcome our greatest fears and become our greatest versions. But first, let's breathe. Let's go. That was liberating. Let's go, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. Raising the vibration. Take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We're out here in the heart of nature. I woke up by a willow tree, deep divers. It's so beautiful. Wait a second, there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. No Wi-Fi out here, deep divers, but I swear there's a better connection. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation that what's meant for you will find its way towards you. Trust the process today. I know so many of you are full of fear about the future, fear about everything happening in the world right now. It's natural. However, when you are waking up every day in fear, it's not natural, because there's a difference, deep divers, between being afraid, which is temporary, and being in fear, which lasts a bit longer. You didn't come here to have a whole head full of fear, deep divers. You came here to do a little samba, baby. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So deep divers, create a new reality. How to stop fear from crushing your dreams and become your greatest version today. Is there something that you want to manifest, but fear is holding you back? You've come to the right place. Now, first and foremost, deep divers, I made a video called Shadow Work 101. I did this in the thumbnail. And a few people were like, gosh, Ralph, why are you doing the one eye? You're scaring me. Huh? Are you afraid of that, deep divers? We got a lot of work to do. Let me explain. If you are afraid of hand gestures or hand symbolism, you need to get information. This is how to overcome fear. I'm going to use myself as an example, deep divers, so don't ever ask me that again. This is the Eye of Ra symbolism. It is the all-seeing eye. It means knowledge, hidden wisdom, a very powerful, positive symbol. What about this? Ralph, that's Illuminati, don't do that. No, deep divers, get smart. This is a Gyan mudra, over 5,000 years old, going back to the Indus Valley. Mudra in the Sanskrit means gesture, attitude. This correlates to the brain. So thousands of years ago, they would do this. You see Buddha doing this, right? That's not Illuminati. When Buddha is doing that, he is activating the chakra system, concentrating, and now he can become his greatest version. So with knowledge, you overcome fear. What about this, Ralph? Oh no, Ralph, that's the devil's horns. Don't do that. No, that's an Apanya mudra. Thousands of years old, it correlates to the kidneys. What about this? Oh, Andrew Tate does that. That's Illuminati. No, deep divers. Deep divers, it's a flying lotus mudra. You do this for concentration. You do this for compassion, for joy. So I've just shown you how to overcome fear with information. I don't believe in conspiracies, deep divers. I'm all about facts and science. Slow motion this side. So when you have information, you aren't afraid any longer. If you are someone who's lazy to do the research, you're always going to be controlled by fear. Someone can tell you, oh, that woman over there is very dangerous. Don't talk to her. Wait a second. Where is your evidence to confirm that? No, you're afraid because someone else is projecting their fear onto you. So to overcome that fear, you got to find out for yourself. Go and talk to her right now, deep divers. So fear emanates from a lack of information. Fear is a choice. What do I mean by this? You see, deep divers, fear can mean two things. False evidence appearing real. That's what fear is. False evidence appearing real. A lack of information. Fear can also mean face everything can rise. Oh yeah. So fear is like a bodyguard. It's a gatekeeper. It guards the door closely. And if you want to go to the next level of your life to become your greatest version, you're going to have to face your fear. If you're afraid to speak out, public speaking, you're going to have to go head first into that fear. I booked an auditorium for you deep divers. You're going to get on stage. I don't even have a watch at 7:30. And you're going to give a whole speech about how beautiful the cat down the road is. I'm scared, Ralph. That's good. You're supposed to be. But you're going to overcome that. And once you do, you're no longer going to be scared again. You see, you have a reptilian brainstem, and the fight or flight is a kind of quick fear, but it goes. So human beings are like the only species who live in a perpetual state of fear. Why? Because you have your mind, which is always thinking and thinking. And I told you, you have to lose your mind and come to your senses and live in the present moment. This is how to stop fear, crushing your dreams and become your greatest version so you can create a whole new reality. Be present. The past doesn't matter. The future doesn't matter. Be in the here and now. The more you live in the here and now and embrace the power of now, the more fear will no longer control your life. Whatever you are afraid of will control your life. And if you want your life back, you're going to have to let fear go. We do this when we feel the fear and do it anyway. If you're scared about going for that head first plunge into your greatest desires and say, hey, I want to start this business. A lot of people write to me, they're like, Ralph, I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to start this business. I'm like, okay, what are you doing about it? They're like, I'm scared, Ralph. I'm like, yeah, because fear is thinking and overthinking. Fear disappears when you start acting. Go out there, go and do it. Get on with it. Now fear ceases to exist. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Every single day, remind yourself, deep divers, time is running out for you. If not now, when? A lot of people are procrastinating. They're like, I'm so scared, Ralph. I'm like, have you done anything? Have you done anything? They're like, no, I haven't started yet. I'm like, exactly. Get on with it. If not now, when? So always say that to yourself. Repeat it to yourself every single day. If I don't do it right now, when am I going to do it? Because the longer you leave it, the more terrifying it's going to be. Oh my gosh, exactly. Now, talking of shadow work, go and watch that new video I put out, that masterpiece on Shadow Work 101. I told you, to become your greatest version, you're going to have to do the shadow work. And that's taking a big look at yourself, the undesirable part of yourself, the side of yourself you're always hiding from the world. Who are you when no one is watching? Slow motion this side. That's the real you. So life is all about, to overcome fear, learning about your shadow and embracing your shadow. And that means doing the inner work, going on a retreat, spending time alone to get to know yourself, finding yourself, okay? And this is how to stop fear from crushing your dreams and become your greatest version. Deep divers, we are here to create our own reality. Do you agree? We agree. Okay, look, a lot of people allow fear to eat them alive. What if I told you fear is a leech? What if I told you fear is the greatest energy vampire? Therefore, if you want to stop fear from stopping you, do away with things which are draining your energy and making you fearful. For one, stop watching the news, which is always trying to make you afraid. Be afraid, be very afraid. No, there's nothing to be afraid of, okay? Instead of watching the news, deep divers, I got a suggestion for you. Come out into nature, do a little samba, baby. Raise the frequency. Create your own reality, deep divers. How to stop fear from crushing your dreams and become your greatest version. Move out of your comfort zone. Growth happens in discomfort. Growth happens in discomfort. Deep divers, growth happens in discomfort. Think back on all of your best achievements. They happened when you were very uncomfortable and even afraid at first, but you overcame because you faced your fear head on. You have to move in the direction of your fear. Like a lot of people, like if I see a lion over there, am I going to run this way or am I going to go towards the lion? I'm going to go towards the lion, deep dive, and say, what's up? I'm going to be calm. You know, in India, deep divers, there are wild snakes. People know how to tame. They play the banzuri, the flute, and these snakes normally would bite other people, but they're just calm. They're just doing this. In Nigeria, they have a group of people called the hyena men. These people actually play with hyenas. Normally a hyena would rip your head off, but these people, the hyenas don't do anything to them because these people are not afraid. They're not fearful. When you are fearful, even if you go into the ocean, sharks can sense your fear. Sharks can sense your fear. They're going to bite your leg off, deep divers. When you're calm, they're going to be like, let me move on. Animals sense fear. And that's the reason why, to stop fear, crushing your dreams and become your greatest version, work on your own energy. Find and cultivate inner peace from within. And the more peaceful you are within, the more fear will not affect you. Let me repeat that. That's a slow motion. Slow motion this side. I said the more fearful. I said the more peaceful. The more peaceful you are, the less fear will affect you. When we talk about really getting over that hurdle, a lot of people have big dreams. They're like, Ralph, I want to manifest. Do you know, deep divers, when I first started YouTube, I was terrified, but I realized how to overcome the fear. And now I'm here. YouTube Gold Award, #1 best-selling book on Amazon, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart. And the reason why is because I'm someone who learned the art of mastering my energy, also releasing energetic emotional blocks. A lot of people are afraid because they're in their own way. A lot of people are afraid because they have a program which is a limiting belief. You see, to overcome fear, once again, which is false evidence appearing real, you have to therefore remove your limiting beliefs. Impossible says, I'm possible. It's all possible. Stop living a life of limitation and live a life of infinite possibilities. I said, stop living a life of limitation and live a life of infinite possibilities. There is nothing to be afraid of. When you remind yourself, deep divers, you've got this, we've got this, and you're gonna be okay. When we talk of really stopping fear in its tracks, you gotta stop fear in its tracks from crushing your dreams. So many of you got big dreams, you wanna do it today, but fear is holding you back because you got a nonsense excuse that you keep telling yourself, I can't do it, I'm not good enough. No, you are good enough, you have enough, you do enough. So, you want to overcome fear, deep divers? Listen to this. Listen. Imagine how you would feel after facing your fear. Visualize and then materialize that. Act like it's already here. Whatever you're afraid of right now in your life, imagine you already facing that fear and making it out alive in one piece, looking 19 like Ralph Smart. And this is how to stop fear from crushing your dreams and become your greatest version. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful, deep divers. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. We just dive deep. Let's breathe. That was beautiful. Let's go, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. Also, go and get the latest new book, the Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/the book. The #1 best-selling book, The Secret Recipe to Becoming Your Greatest Version. Go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, deep divers, for men, women, children, even cats. All new limited edition designs, right? Down the road, we've got someone watching right there. That's cool. So at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. Deep divers, and if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. We're doing the fashion show in Miami. Look, deep divers, let go of fear today and realize your greatest fear, once you face that, holds the key to your greatest potential. One love, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. Once again, deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. Share this video with someone, okay? Leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation and let me know how this video inspired you. One love, peace.